Hola.
World of internet, I am bored off of my ass, so I'm just gonna act as stupid as possible, try to make myself feel a little bit better. But anyways,
He looks stoned as shit.
I'm not though, I'm just tired.
I know. It's now 2:30. Woohoo! In our last video, it was 2 o'clock.
But anyways,
I need to make another thing that says late night. It's like top 10s, S-Mac folder, me singing, and then late. You and me.
I got you. But anyways, as you know, I'm awesome. I'm McNiggie Poo, and this is a retarded libtard. So
Hey, excuse you.
Just ignore she's here. Anyways.
And this is
and this is dinner.
Hey.
Anyways. It's pretty. What the hell? Okay. Well, anyways. I'm gonna talk for a minute.
What about?
Finding a thing called a job.
So this is advice for finding a job from McNiggie Poo.
Yes. And I've learned from personal experience. Screw where everyone else is looking and go look where everyone's not. Which, young guys, young women can do manual labor too. Manual labor, always hiring, really simple. Just picked up a new job recently. Been there for about 3 weeks. I love it. I work from like 7 to 2, like 5 o'clock in the afternoon at the latest. It's awesome.
He cuts Hollywood Cemetery. For those of you living in Virginia, especially in Richmond, you should know what that is. If you don't, learn.
Okay, well, ignoring the peanut gallery for the time being, it's not bad. It's pretty simple. You just find not huge companies, like, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Like,
Tuckahoe?
Nah, I'm talking about, like, huge, like, nationwide shit. Like,
are there companies that do? Well,
yeah, there are. Like, don't go looking at Lowe's or Home Depot or anything like that.
Oh, they never hire. They're never hiring.
Anything like that for installations, manual labor, shit like that in there. Where you need to go is somewhere small, a local landscaping company, local construction company, so on and so forth. Because normally, you just talk to the person who owns the company, and you're in. It's that simple. No, it was that simple for me to get this one. I got the number off the back of a truck and I called it and got the job. Came in on Monday and went straight to work.
Nice.
Anyways, hang on.
Ew, Marshall.
Sorry, world, I had to fart. But anyway.
You're so fucking retarded.
You're the one who fed me, like, some sort of deranged New Orleans.
It was my hot spaghetti.
It's some sort of deranged New Orleans blend, Johnsonville sausage and sriracha and all sorts of chili powders and spaghetti. But
I was conceived in New Orleans. I feel that that's why I love spicy food. I love Cajun and spicy food. It's my life. I hate curry, but I love spicy food.
Ignoring libtard. Ignoring the libtard.
Hey, this is my YouTube channel.
You made me lose my train of thought. I hope you're
You were talking about New Orleans. You were talking about farting. Thank you.
No, talking about
because you're retarded.
No, I'm not retarded. I'm half asleep. There's a difference. Now, Jesus. I really want a beer. Let's go get some beer. Where can we find beer? Anyway.
You need to go to a small place that won't ID because you are 20. I am 20, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I'm a broke nigga.
I ain't? Well, I'm a semi-broke nigga.
Well, I'm a broke nigga.
You're working. How the hell are you a broke nigga?
I ain't gotten paid again yet.
Well, I'm sorry that you ain't gotten paid yet.
$150 don't last long. Shit.
Mickey say looking at us like, what the fuck?
Mickey, fuck you. Fuck you, dog. That's right. I'm telling the dog, fuck you. Anyways. I was talking to, I caught a fart. I was talking about looking for jobs before that. I got something on my tongue. I think I was part of this communist baby blanket hang on. And
another blanket.
I don't want to throw the
damn blanket.
Anyway. You go find yourself a job. You do it. You go there, you make a couple friends possibly, blah 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 blah
Oh,
blah
here he comes again.
Yeah, I
Mickey,
see.
no.
Anyways,
No.
I'm being molested
Y'all
by a
can see
dog.
him in like the reflection in the window where he's like,
But like I said in the other
eating the
video,
couch.
he's $55 now because no one took him in the past 31 minutes.
Give me.
But get somewhere small, hit them up, get to work. Then you do that instead of what most people are doing now, which is just sitting here going, click, 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 click on snag a job. That shit don't work. I tried. I tried for 6 damn months. Didn't work. Didn't work. No phone calls. Nothing. Anyways, don't lie on your shit. They will find out.
Oh yeah.
It's
They
that
will.
simple.
They
If
will.
you tell them you know how to do something you don't know how to do, and they tell you to do it, you fuck it up. They know you don't know what you're doing. Now, let's see. By the way, I have an announcement to make. This thing sitting next to me is getting married to a man by the name of Zach Knightley tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah, that was your actual surprise. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Never mind. Forget I said that. Anyway, shut up. I wasn't supposed to say that.
I wish.
Anyway.
I wish. Freaking men, dude.
No, she doesn't. She secretly hates him.
Maybe that's why he gave me ring pops. He always said that that's what he was going to do before he proposed. I don't know.
Exactly, ding dong.
I don't know what he's going to do.
I can read that nigga's mind. Zach's mind works like this.
I don't know. Well,
Tobacco, beer, tobacco, money, work, tobacco,
this is what comes with
beer.
dating a redneck. Even if he's a semi-redneck. But you gotta love him.
Ow, my head.
Oh, poor baby.
She hurt me, and then she just kissed my head with her libtard lips. And now she's abusing the McNiggie poo. This is McNiggie poo abuse. This is a major crime. It is treason against the Confederacy. I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
But, anyways, like I was saying.
Racially accepting here.
You just go find something.
Don't sit on your ass, kids.
Yeah. Well, you can sit on your ass. You find a job where you can sit on your ass.
But you have to make money sitting on your ass.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, that's how life is.
Now, you could always go find a tobacco farm during harvest time and get paid to sit in the barn and pull the leaves off of the stalk.
Yeah, but
That's
then you
fine.
have to deal with Walter, and no one wants to deal with Walter.
Walter works in Kentucky, not Virginia.
Yeah, but what if they go to Kentucky?
Well, if they go to Kentucky, they're retarded, because Kentucky is a state, all the people there are dicks, because Kentucky is a state. It's that simple. Kentucky fucking sucks. It's that simple.
So mean.
There's only one...
Somebody in Kentucky is watching this, and they're like, hey, I like Kentucky. I think Kentucky's a great, lovely place to live.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck you, Mr. McNiggie Poo, whatever your name is. Your YouTuber name, McNiggie Poo.
The South lost the Civil War because of a general from Kentucky.
For real?
If my memory serves me correctly, yes.
Oh,
or he might have been from Tennessee or some shit. I
don't
know.
even get him started on the goddamn Civil War.
Yankees are bad. They're evil. They all need to die. No, they need to go back to where they came from.
Just sniff the blankie. Sniff the blankie.
It's not Washington's place to tell us. It's not the government's place to tell the states how they can and cannot run their states.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
No, this is fact. Only we here in Virginia know what is best for Virginia. Now, how can somebody in Congress from California...
This is going to be like a 10-minute video.
I don't give a shit. Somebody from California could be like, oh, well, this is what's best for the nation. Well, the people up there from Virginia, or wherever fucking shit state you're from, are supposed to be there to do it what benefits... Not even what benefits their constituents the most. What their constituents want. If that means a pipeline running across the western part of the U.S. from Canada to Texas.
That's what we hear.
That's fine. If it involves shooting Mexicans as they cross the border illegally. Or strapping C4 to their ankle and chucking them back in. So that way when they cross the border again, cross an underground fence like a dog collar, like on this dog, you blow up one ankle. Well, no, if you put them all on the left-hand side, then every time you see a Mexican missing his left leg, you know he came over the border illegally. And you just grab him, stick him in handcuffs, carry him back to the border, smack one on the right leg. Well, guess what? After you blow up both his legs, he ain't coming in illegally anymore.
You're so mean. Some people want jobs and for better in America. Now, see, this is what I was going to do in my racial intolerance top 10.
This is
you shouldn't blame individuals who commit crimes on the whole group.
This isn't about race. I'm not discriminating or anything. It's fine that they come here. I don't care that they come here. It just has to be done legally. It's that simple.
Which isn't that hard.
No.
There's no reason to come here illegally.
Well, it happens every damn day.
Bullshit. I don't know. America's weird. Like, I remember when I went to Europe, because I landed in France, but I came home from Italy. And you land in France, all you do, you come off the plane, they're like, yay, bonjour, 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 allez, allez. And then all you do is, you show your passport, you get your passport stamp, you're done. When we came into America, oh hell, we had, fucking forms to fill out. They showed us a video and shit, like, welcome to America, mother truckers. This shit's got real now. You're coming into the U.S. and motherfucking A right here. Bitch.
Shush. By the way, we're on the edge of war.
Maybe.
Stock up on guns and ammunition. It's not just people like me who have been saying this for years. It's a lot of people. Dumb Democrats, dumb conservatives. I am not loopy.
I love you.
Dumb conservatives, dumb liberals. A lot of them are just done. Just done. How is a government supposed to help and support its nation and its constituents when they can't even come to an agreement? If you took every car in the world and shut every road in the world down, but I-95, and stuck all those cars on there, well, guess what?
We'd be fucked.
Exactly.
95 is fucking bad enough already. I deal with it every week.
Okay,
that's terrible. Fucking terrible.
That's my point. You stick all those cars on there. Guess what? If you want to get over to, say, the right lane so you can keep moving, and the car on your right doesn't want to move, well, guess what? No one's going anywhere. Same thing.
No one would go anywhere.
Exactly. Same thing with the Capitol building in wonderful Washington, D. fucking shitty.
DC's not bad. It's better than freaking Fredericksburg. I hate Fredericksburg. I swear, in 2017, I'm gonna make a video rant of being done with college. And yes, Mickey fell asleep like this.
But anyways,
he's up on the edge of the couch, asleep. He is dead asleep. He's not moving.
Look at that crackle.
He's adorable. I call him Cracker, and then my other dog is Nigga.
Yeah.
Here, come meet Mimi. I'm
Okay.
going to take. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mimi. And this is Mimi. This is Nigga. She ran away the other day. We were very upset because she ran away at night, and as you can see, she's black, and I was afraid of her shooting out like a little dart, furry bullet, and getting hit by a car. But thankfully, my uncle found her. Thank you, Johnny.
Okay. Well, I used the wrong way of explaining this with traffic. I really did. Okay.
Traffic's just terrible here.
Well,
never go to this. Mickey, what are you doing? No.
Anyway. Now, say conservatives want to pass a bill that would help set the budget for the year.
This is a 15-minute video.
I don't care.
It's
Anyway,
going to take forever to upload. Oh, well.
the conservatives want to put in a bill that will balance the budget for the year. Fine and dandy, has to be done anyway, otherwise the government will shut down for the year. Now, what I do have to say is this. Now, say the Democrats do not like how the budget is made up.
Disapprove.
If I'm just using this as an example.
But I'm liberal. I'm a Democrat, so I'm giving an example.
It could work vice versa.
I'm going along with what you're saying.
Oh,
I'm saying.
okay. Well, never mind.
Yeah, I'm the meme. The liberal disapproves.
Oh, yes, the communist disapproves.
I'm not communist. I'm liberal. Damn it.
Say there's not enough money from the federal government going to welfare.
They call me the communist and the Fuhrer. They don't get along. I say they have to pick. They won't pick.
Hold that thought. Führer is the German word for leader. Therefore,
yeah,
the
but
communist...
if I'm the Führer of the fascist government, Hitler hated communists.
You don't have to be the Fuhrer of the fascist
Yeah, but
government.
you know what he means.
I know what he
means. I'm Hitler. I'm a dictator.
I know that's what he means. Dog, stop licking my hand. But if you were the leader of the Communist Party of Germany, guess what? You'd be the Fuhrer of the Communist Party of Germany.
Well, yes, I understand that, but
now,
Fuhrer means fascist.
Now, carrying on, liberals don't like the budget because there's not enough money going into welfare. And say there's too much going into defense or what have you.
We spend too much on defense.
You can never spend too much on defense.
We spend more on defense than the next 28 countries combined.
Exactly.
The 28 countries that spend after us, we spend more than them combined.
That's a good thing. You know why? That means all those nations would have to pull together, along with a shit ton of other ones, just to come hit us.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't. True. If the friend or
that's true. We do have very few people that attack us. I think like
Pearl Harbor. Why do you think?
I think like Pearl Harbor was our. Well, I mean, obviously 9/11, but that wasn't like really an act of war.
I got a cracker. Anyways, back to what we were saying. Now, this bill can't get passed. Well, guess what? Everybody votes. Everyone who votes normally votes based off whatever the hell their party is, not what's best for themselves or the state or wherever the hell they live. Now, and people who vote like this,
Ronald Reagan.
And it probably was Ronald Reagan. But anyways, if say this Democrat right here was voting in an election. And she was one of the people, like most of the people who vote based off party, and when it comes to the primaries of elections, they just vote for the
I didn't vote in the primary.
I know you didn't. I'm just using you as an example.
I don't know when. Well, no, because I would have been able to, because I turned 18 in August of that year, and primaries are when? Because I know the election's in November.
Well, anyways.
I don't know what the primaries are, though.
Anyways. Like I said, she's the stereotypical voter who just votes based off whatever their party is and picks the most Democrat and or conservative one. In this case, she's going to vote for the Democrat. Now, I'm using the dog as an example as well. Say the dog's a human and has voting rights, blah, 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 blah. Ain't that right, you dumb little dog?
He's not dumb.
Anyway, Mr. Little cracker conservative dog over here.
His name is Mickey.
Whatever. He crackle. Anyway, Crackle votes for the most conservative person on the primary ticket because, well, he just wants the most conservative person in there because he's voting strictly off his party. Now, say you were to do that because the president really don't do anything. He's just kind of there. But, anyways, you get to the point where you're electing your congressmen or your House members and your Senate members. If you vote for the most liberal and the most conservative ones, they're not going to be able to negotiate anything, and that's why we have so much gridlock now. Right before every conflict, either whether it have been the revolution with the British or the Civil War, it was conflict internally based off the way things were being run. Now,
this is just going to be like a 20-minute video of him talking about how we're going to go to war again. Jesus Christ.
Point is, buy a shit ton of guns, buy a shit ton of ammo.
No.
I could be wrong, but guess what? It's better to be safe than sorry.
True.
And the American way is to always be prepared to defend yourself and kick whoever's ass decides to fuck with your ass. Now, if that means sitting in a tree somewhere with maybe 5,000 50 caliber rounds and a 50 caliber sniper rifle, well, so be it. But anyways, blah, blah, blah.
That sounds like fucking hunting. Minus I think 50 calibers is a lot, right? That's a big gun.
Yeah, that's a big ass round.
I don't know anything about guns.
That's a big round. The round's like that tall, Mackie.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they're like that big around.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a big round.
That's giant.
Yeah, it's a big round. Oh, by the way, did you know you could take a breakneck shotgun and put a 50 caliber round in the back of the
What's a breakneck shotgun?
The
kind that like comes down.
Yeah, the type where you snap it at the butt.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you slide that shotgun shell in, you can
like
slide
a double barrel.
Yeah, but even in a single barrel, you can do this too. You can take that 50 caliber round, slide it in there, and fire it. It'll fire the 50 caliber round.
Oh.
But anyways, you vote. Everything gets gridlocked. No one can negotiate with everything. And then everyone just starts getting pissed off. It leads to conflict. Conflict up here leads to conflict down here where we are. Eventually, the aggression is going to get closer and we're going to move up to the same level of aggression that's here. And then at that point, you're going to have two other factors known as Democrats and Republicans in the federal government or in your states. Well, guess what? These states, either or, may be getting tired of what the other side's telling them to do in their state. From having to raise their kids, blah, 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 blah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, I lost complete train of thought, so...
He's going on a McNiggie rant.
Fuck it.
This is McNiggie rant night.
This is not McNiggie rant night. I'm
we should
nowhere
make
near
another
ranting.
video after this.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Anyways, communist overlord here wants you to leave suggestions, blah, 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 blah.
Comment below in that direction if you wish to.
Actually, no, you comment in that direction, because, see, she's a liberal, so she's wrong.
No, you don't. Comments are at the bottom of the page.
Shut up, you're ruining my fun. I'm a constitutionalist, not a conservative.
So you just say the opposite of what I say, basically.
Yeah, basically. I'm a constitutionalist, not a conservative. So really, they're either that way, or that way. They can be in any of those three directions, but that way.
What the fuck?
Hold up, I fucked it up.
They could be on Mars, for all we know. Who knows? I don't.
Anyways,
I certainly don't.
Peace out, I got a dog in my armpit. I gotta take a shit.